but they're... Sorry. But... Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Adam.
And today's video, we have a snack and food review. So I know we're swapped sides right now. It's because I'm gonna be making one of the things we're trying while it cooks. The water's taking too long to boil. So anyway, we're gonna be doing a snack and food review today, which is one of our favorite videos to do because it is a way that gets us to find a bunch of new lower point food options or just like healthier snacks, meals, sides, drinks, all that stuff. So we're gonna be going through some salty and sweet things today. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. We're gonna get started with a drink like always, and we've got two flavors for the drink that we're trying today. So we're going to be trying an energy drink, which we were both saying we needed this earlier today.
Yeah.
We were about to just start this video just to film the drink and then come back to the snacks later, but I need this right now. I could use some caffeine.
Yes.
So
anyway.
my
eyes.
I know, right? I feel tired, but I think the sun just wore us out this morning. So anyway, these are energy drinks. The brand is Celsius, and they had a bunch of new ones that were like this fantasy vibe. That's what yours is? Oh, yours is Oasis vibe. Okay. Oh, they're like the Live Fit ones or whatever. You got it. So I have the flavor that is sparkling mandarin marshmallow. I just thought that sounded interesting with marshmallow. And which one is yours?
I have the sparkling prickly pear lime.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
So it says essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat. It's 10 calories for a can and 0 points on WeightWatchers. One can does have 200 milligrams of caffeine. So it's like a normal energy drink. I see people drinking these at the gym all the time, and honestly, I just don't know if I could do it with the carbonation.
Yeah.
But I do like them just like midday or early morning if I like want some caffeine and need something to drink. It kind of smells weird.
It does smell weird. Okay. I didn't know if that was just me.
Oh yeah, wait, yours also smells kind of like that. Okay, so 0 points for the can, 0 sugar, gluten-free. Yeah, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
That is interesting.
Other flavor? Cheers.
Cheers.
Yours tastes like Jell-O.
It kind of does.
It tastes like Jell-O. This is good.
That is good.
This tastes like a dreamsicle.
It does.
It doesn't taste like marshmallow, but it is like perfect dreamsicle.
Yeah, that's interesting, to say the least.
I picked the winner, I think, of that one.
Yeah, you did. Which I'll drink the prickly pear because I like it.
It doesn't really... Wait, can I try it again?
Yeah, it doesn't have like a... It's got like a little pear flavor, but it's not like crazy. Like that one stands out.
No, that just tastes like straight Jell-O. Yours tastes like Jell-O,
Yeah,
but it's good. I like
yeah.
Jell-O, but I do
like
prefer
Jell-O.
the creamsicle.
All right, what are we doing first?
Okay, so just do the orange one on top and then the prickly pear on the bottom.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. 4.5 and a 4.
4.5 and a 3.
3? You don't like that one, huh?
It's not...
Do you like Jell-O?
I mean, not... I like Jell-O, but to me, I don't know. It didn't have as much flavor. Like, comparing them, it didn't have as much flavor as that one.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm expecting prickly pear. Like, I'm feeling like it needs a lot of pear, and it did not have a crazy one for me, at least.
If you're rating it based on the fact that it should taste like pear, I don't think it really tasted much like pear. I think it tastes like Jell-O, but I like Jell-O, so I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's like refreshing, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they both are refreshing. This one just stands out with a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
And
this one's really good.
Yeah.
So it's the sparkling mandarin marshmallow fantasy vibe.
Mine was Oasis vibe.
Okay, so we've got a couple nuts to try, so let's start with one of those.
Yeah.
So we are going to be starting with these almonds. So we get really excited when we see a new Blue Diamond flavor. It doesn't happen that often, but when we do, we always love to try them because we love almonds, especially Adam. I feel like he likes to bring them as like a snack for work, and they've got some really flavorful flavors. So
bold flavors.
Bold, yeah. This isn't one of the bold ones, but this is a new, apparently limited edition flavor, and it is ranch. We had just talked about how we think that they needed to make a ranch one, actually, which is so funny. And then we found ranch cashews after that. And then we found ranch.
I was gonna say, so the Celsius we got from Target.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Celsius is from Target, and then these are
Walmart.
These ranch almonds are 170 calories for the serving of 28 grams, which is about 28 nuts. It's 5 points for that serving on WeightWatchers, 16 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So nuts are a good source of protein. They've got fiber, and they satisfy our salty cravings sometimes. So let's see how these are. Sometimes they're really good to add to like snack mixes, like popcorn, especially when they're like very seasoned. Yeah. And these look like they're pretty seasoned today.
Yeah, especially if we're not the bold ones.
Right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Those definitely have good flavor, and 5 points for that serving is not bad.
I agree.
3, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're seasoned well.
Yes.
I just don't think ranch is always like my go-to flavor for like the different flavors they have.
Yeah, they have a lot of really good flavors, so that's not definitely one of my top ones, but they're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like the sweet chili ones.
Yeah.
Are probably my favorite.
Salt and vinegar for me, or the wasabi and soy. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, those are really good
habanero barbecue. That's my favorite. They have so many.
Oh wait, I like the honey roasted ones. Those are pretty good though. I would definitely buy them again.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think they'd be good in a snack mix. Just mixed with some air pop popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing we're trying is a chip. So we've tried this brand before in our snack review, and I had people tell me to try the other flavors that they have, and I saw this one was a new one. So I don't even know if anyone had recommended this one specifically, but we're gonna try it today. So I think, is it just pronounced wild?
Yeah, I think it's just wild.
We didn't know how to actually say it last time, but these are chips made from chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth. So this flavor today that we found is spicy queso. We got it at Target, and it is 5 points for this bag. So a little bit higher point for a bag of chips, although 5 points isn't like terrible, especially because I feel like it's a pretty good portion for what you get. But it's got 210 calories, 13 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, so added fiber, and then 13 grams of protein. So not as high as the Quest chips, because I feel like price-wise these were about the same as the Quest chips, but not as much protein and higher in points.
Yeah.
So still curious to see how they taste. Spicy queso sounds really good, and honestly it just like looks really good on there. These are also gluten-free. So let's go ahead and give these a try. I feel like it's one of these bags that it's just easier to open like this, even though that was probably annoying. Oh, it's even got one of those like stay fresh packets in there. So you can see actually for 5 points, that's a pretty good serving, I would say.
Yeah.
And we really liked these last time we tried them. I think the last one was we tried with barbecue, right?
Barbecue.
Those were really good. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
They almost taste like bacon, and they kind of remind me of those Fridays potato
skins. Yeah.
Like the chips, though.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much how the chips taste. I feel like they all kind of taste like that, and it's just the seasoning on top, but those are good.
Yeah, I like them. I feel like they always make my mouth kind of dry. I mean, it's like a chip. I don't know. It's not like bad.
No.
The flavor is really good with that. I like these actually a lot.
Right?
I feel like they've got a little kick to them. Not anything like, I mean, it's spicy queso, but it's not like crazy, just like a little kick. But they're seasoned pretty well too.
But there's a lot in there.
And I like that they're like rounds like this, because honestly, you could use these in dip or like just like to scoop stuff if you make like a bowl and have these.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like them.
Compared to the barbecue though, now I can't remember if I like those or the barbecue better, honestly.
Oh, definitely barbecue better.
Yeah, I think so too. 3, 2, 1, 4.
3.5.
Oh wow. I'm going 4 with everything today, but
I like them. I like the barbecue ones way better. And I feel like it could use a little more like queso flavor. I think it's just because the chicken's kind of overpowering in it.
It makes it taste like bacon.
Yeah, and that's how they all are, which it's a good chip. But I feel like just a little bit more seasoning for my preference.
I could see like eating that for breakfast, honestly. It almost tastes like a breakfast chip.
Like you said, they taste like bacon.
It's good though. I like it. Yeah. A good higher protein chip option, especially, and like I think even like half a bag of that with like a sandwich would be enough of like a little side with like a fruit or something. So okay, so the next thing we're going to be trying is another flavor of something that we buy a lot. We like to buy pistachios, and specifically we like to buy like the ones with no shell because they have different flavors like this and stuff. And we just like the different flavors they have. They have like a barbecue that we like. It's always barbecue. I'm trying to think of the other flavors. Yeah. I have to think of all of them, but oh yeah, the chili was the one we used to buy a lot. But anyway, they have a jalapeno lime, so I had to grab this because, of course, anything spicy, peppers, anything like that, we always have to try for Adam. But also, I thought this sounded good, honestly, for me. So it's 170 calories for the serving of a quarter cup, and 4 points on WeightWatchers, which I always forget. Pistachios are usually like 4 points for the serving, whereas almonds are like 5, cashews are 5 or 6. But 170 calories, 13 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So again, some protein, some fiber, and 4 points is definitely not bad for the serving. I forget that about pistachios. We need to start getting them more because I honestly really like them. I do like to include them when I make trail mix and stuff. Oh my goodness, these look very seasoned. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, it's like the perfect amount of jalapeno and lime.
Yes.
You get both flavors and like perfect amount.
Yeah.
It's got a little kick to it.
It's so good.
Those are very good.
You like get the jalapeno like right away and then you get a little citrus lime in there. It's good.
I almost feel the jalapeno in my nose a little bit. Wow. And I don't usually, that's not always like my favorite flavor for things, but those are seasoned very well.
Yeah.
And
I like those a lot.
Not too spicy, perfect salty. I love the lime in there, honestly.
Right.
Those are really good. I would definitely buy that flavor again, and I would say that's probably in my top of their flavors, but again, I need to remember what they have. I know they have like a honey one, right? Or like a honey roasted maybe? I don't know.
I can't remember.
3, 2, 1. 4.5.
5.
5. Okay.
That's my favorite pistachio.
Really?
Yeah. I like the jalapeno flavor. It's not crazy spicy, but I like the flavor. I love jalapeno flavored stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like perfect.
It almost reminds me of those little crisps that we get that are jalapeno, the off the eaten path or whatever.
Yeah.
It's got that good flavor from that, but then like I said, I love the lime with it.
Right? That's why I kind of get bumped up to a 5 because it's got the lime too. That's like it's like there. A lot of times when it has like 2 flavors, sometimes one overpowers, but it's like the perfect.
Right? I agree. We always say like which one's missing, but it's a perfect balance. Okay, the next thing we are trying, Adam, you got this a while ago. I feel like at Sam's Club. Or Costco.
Yeah, Sam's Club.
And it's been in our like snack review cabinet that we have, and we just kept putting off trying it. I don't know why.
It's right there. That's our snack.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I get a lot of people that tell me to try this brand in general for their popcorns. This flavor that Adam got is hot honey, which sounds really good. It says made with sweet honey and chili seasoning. It is 6 points for the serving of 1 1/4 cup, so that's kind of high for popcorn.
Yeah.
But what I say every time, and when we buy like these really flavorful popcorns, is again you can mix them in with some air pop popcorn, and then just get handfuls of both types, and it's 0 points mixed with this. It gives you more volume and just like a bigger serving.
Yeah.
But anyway, for the serving of 1 1/4 cup, it's 6 points on WeightWatchers, 160 calories. It's got 11 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. It smells good.
Ooh, it smells sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say it almost kind of looks like it's more like a kettle corn.
Yeah.
A little bit.
If it is.
So maybe that's with the hot honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too hot, but cheers.
Cheers.
What flavor is it? Like,
That's kettle.
it definitely does taste more like kettle corn. It almost reminds me of a cereal. I can't think of what it reminds me of. It's definitely not like very savory at all. It's very just like kettle corn with a little bit of saltiness and a little kick, I would say.
Yeah. I'm really getting a kick.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was gonna say there's some that are, oh yeah, do that. Here, wait. No, I was, you don't get it? I'm saying cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like every 5th kernel has like crazy seasoning on it, and then the other ones are just kind of kettle. But
and the ones that are crazy seasoning are spicy.
Yeah,
those are like the spicy ones.
So there is definitely a kick there. So those have a kick. So that is the difference.
Okay. I think for the points, I don't know if it would be worth it. For 6 points for 1 1/4 cup, my throat's burning a little bit now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, 3,
4. I was really hoping it'd be like a 5 for me. But
I know, anything hot honey, you just automatically, but I like the sweetness to it. I like the kettle corn, that it kind of has like a kettle corn taste, but for me personally, that's not always my favorite. I like to do like the air popped and more like salty.
Yeah, I love kettle corn, so like I was really excited when it tastes like kettle corn, but I want like a little bit more of a kick for it to be hot honey. So
you could just add some more seasoning to it. Yeah. But I mean, then you might as well just do the air popped and add seasoning.
True.
You know.
True.
Okay. The last thing for salty that we're trying today, we're so excited for, so this was actually sent to us. I had actually shared it on my story because I was really excited when I saw that they had made this. So, I always say it wrong. We even talked about it before we started filming, like, is it Goodles, Goodles? I don't even know. I always say it wrong. We think it's Goodles. Why are you looking at me like that?
It was Goodles.
You said Goodles.
Goodles. I don't know.
He always does this, and then he gaslighting me.
Whoa!
Anyway, okay. So, Goodles. Either way, we love them every time that we've tried them, but now they have the noodles that are very similar to like Velveeta. So this is creamy mild cheddar sauce over shells. Now, for the serving of this, there's 2.5 servings in this container. For a cup of it, it is 8 points on WeightWatchers. If we split the box, which is what we did here, this is a 10-point serving. So honestly, for a Velveeta style mac and cheese, this serving size for 10 points is not bad.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it tastes really good because I think that's a good portion, especially because you can add 0-point foods really easily to just make it a meal. So you can add some veggies, you can add some chicken or shrimp or something and just make it even more filling. But anyway, it was really easy to make. You just boil the water, cook the noodles, and then squeeze the sauce packet in. Again, just like the Velveeta shells. So for the serving, it is 8 points, 320 calories, 10 grams of fat. It's got 45 carbs, 7 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 16 grams of protein. So 16 grams of protein isn't bad. 7 grams of fiber is nice.
It's like 20 grams of protein for half of the box.
True, yeah. Plus, again, if we added a protein to it, yeah. So yeah, it's a good serving size. It's very bright in color, so I'm interested to see.
It smells so good.
But it smells like Velveeta, and yeah, let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop.
I know.
I haven't had Velveeta in like years. This is really good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Honestly, the cheese tastes very similar to Velveeta cheese.
Yep.
The noodles are good, especially because they are actually chickpea noodles. So that's like Banza too, which we've even tried the Banza with this, and I think we liked it, but This is a lot better.
So
I have to say.
good.
I'm sorry, Bonzo.
So
good. This is very good. I think I like this better than the regular boxes that they have of like the box mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it tastes so good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
It satisfies that craving.
Yes.
Like we said, we haven't had that in years, and the shells. It's honestly got a really good like creaminess to it. It doesn't have like a weird taste or a weird aftertaste.
It's just like Velveeta though, because it like just in the noodles, like it's like sticks to it. It's so good.
And again, I think that is actually a good portion for 10 points, even versus like the 10-point Trader Joe's mac and cheese we used to get. Like I'd rather have this over the frozen mac and cheese from Trader Joe's and stuff. So I think this is a good option. But 3, 2, 1, 5.
4.5.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give it a 5.
Sorry.
I want to keep eating this right now. Like I want to stop this video and just finish eating my bowl of this really quick.
I love this. I still think my favorite Goodles is the Casio de Pepe.
Oh yeah, you like the peppery
So good. I don't know why. It's very tough.
Yeah. So this is your second favorite?
Second favorite.
Yeah, this is my favorite. I think out of the different ones we've tried, which we've tried all the different flavors they have in the regular boxes noodles, I love the shells. I love this.
It's really good.
Cool. Okay, so moving on to some sweet things. We are going to be trying actually 2 cereals today. I've been on such a cereal kick lately. Every night before, like for dessert, I've been enjoying a nice bowl of cereal. So we've been trying different ones. And this is one that I've wanted to try every time I see it at the store. So I love Panda Puffs from this brand. I think these are meant to just be like kids cereal, but they're actually the same brand as Love Crunch, which is one of our favorite granolas. They make the Panda Puffs, like I said, which is like my favorite thing for yogurt and honestly just as a bowl of cereal. And so now we're gonna be trying their Rhino Rolls. These are, why is that so funny?
No, it just sounds with 6, because Rhino Rolls, I don't know, it just sounds funny.
So the serving size for this is actually 1 1/4 cup of cereal, which is even higher than normal. That's like a bigger portion than normal.
Yeah, it's probably because they're bigger, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so for that serving, it's 160 calories. It's got 1.5 grams of fat, 34 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. It's 6 points for that serving, but like I say every time, especially with the cereals, I like to do like a 1 to 2 point serving just topped onto my yogurt. Or if I have a bowl of cereal, then I'll do like a cup serving or whatever. But sometimes I'll do just like a lower point serving. Okay, this is what they look like. So, like I said, 6 points for 1 1/4 cup, which I think is a decent portion. That's a bowl of cereal. That's the same as what the Panda Puffs are as well. So, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not a huge fan of the cinnamon flavor on them.
Yeah.
It kind of gives like that candle cinnamon vibe. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep, I agree.
And I feel like it has a weird taste, like a weird grainy taste to it.
It does. They're super crunchy though.
They definitely are crunchy. I don't know. They have a weird taste to them. Yeah. Like an earthy taste.
Yeah, I was going to say it almost tastes like a rhino thing at the zoo. What it smells like, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has like kind of an earthy.
Too literal with the rhino.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
It's whole grain. It is gluten-free. And like I said, I love the Panda Puffs. I just feel like maybe because it's the gluten-free whole oat flour, it has like a weird taste to it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I would definitely eat it. I think I wouldn't like it just like plain and dry. Like I can eat some cereals, I'd want it either in milk or yogurt. But
I think with yogurt that wouldn't be too bad if you had a little more like cinnamon.
Yeah, but I think for 6 points we have other options that would be better.
Definitely.
So it does have like almost like an oatmeal taste to it.
Yeah.
Just look at mine before I do it.
No.
3, 2, 1. 2.5.
2.5.
Oh, you agree.
That's why I nodded, because I agreed.
Because you looked at mine before I did it.
Yeah, well, they don't see it.
You're getting so bad at it. They do see it. They see it all.
No, they don't see it before.
Keeping it in.
They don't see it before we do it.
Well, I don't care. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I was excited about this one, but I just feel like it could be better. I don't know. It's got a weird taste to it.
Yeah.
What time is it when the rhino sits on your bed? Time to get a new bed. Okay, anyway.
Come on.
It's a joke in the box. I didn't come up with that. Okay, the next thing that we're trying is something that Adam picked up at...
Fresh Time?
Fresh Time. So, we haven't tried Smart Sweets in a very long time, honestly. Every time we eat them, they kind of do mess up our stomach, but sometimes it's worth it for like that sweet, gummy craving.
Yeah.
If you want like a low point option, it is a good option. So they do have a good amount of fiber in them, and that's part of the reason why they do kind of upset people's stomachs. But anyway, Adam had to grab these because, first of all, they have a little roller skate, which is so cute. These are the Barbie edition, so they're Pink Lemonade Dream gummy candies.
Sounded good.
They are plant-based candy, and they are 130 calories for the serving of the whole bag. It's 4 points total on WeightWatchers for the entire bag as well. It's got 40 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of sugar. So, like I said, they are plant-based, and let's see how big. Oh, they kind of just look like fruit snacks.
Are they like roller skates?
Yeah, they're hearts and roller skates. How cute. Okay.
I want a yellow one.
Oh, what does that one say? That one says Barbie. Okay, so we got some Barbie and roller skate themed gummies. They definitely smell like pink lemonade.
Are you doing it all together?
Make a little sandwich. What do you need though? Yeah.
There we go. Candy Sammy.
4 points for all this, which also, it is a good serving of gummies. But, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Those taste better than I remember Smart Sweets tasting. It's like I said, it's been a while since you've had them, but that's actually, those are really good.
I like the pink lemonade a lot.
I do too. The flavor's really good. No weird taste or anything. They're definitely chewy, but they're just like dots, like the candy dots, where it's just like, that's kind of the texture and stuff of them. But they are good. Honestly, I'm impressed with how much I like these.
Right?
I'm not gonna be saying that later, but even that, like, sometimes just like after lunch, if I just had 2 or 3 of those, that would satisfy my craving. That's like a 0 point serving probably, or 1 point serving.
Yeah.
And it satisfies that sweet tooth that I always have right after I eat. But 4 points is not bad.
No.
3, 2, 1, 4.
4.5. I'm not a big gummy candy kind of guy.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I like the pink lemonade.
Right, good call grabbing those because, like I said, we even still see like they release new candies, and I guess we did like the caramels that I feel like that was the last thing we tried from them. But those destroyed our stomach.
We used to like them.
And I feel like they changed. I don't know. We would get the watermelon ones a lot. Those were like our favorite.
Yeah.
But I don't know. These are good though.
Yeah.
Good call. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna try is a thing that I got from a Hungry Root order. So the brand is Cocomel's. Is it Cocomel's? Yeah. So the brand is Cocomel's, and this is a coconut cream caramel and dark chocolate, and it says it also has sea salt. So for this pack, it's got 2 pieces in here, and it's 6 points total for that serving. For each piece, it's 3 points on WeightWatchers. But for the pack of 2, it's 100 calories, 4.5 grams of fat. It's got 13 carbs, 10 grams of sugar, and it is made without dairy. Let's see what else. Anything else interesting about it? It seems like it's just coconut cream and like a little caramel square. So let's see the size. How did I just do that?
How did you do that? How do you only rip the label off?
So for the size, first of all, I like that it's got the salt on it, but 3 points isn't bad if it's kind of like an indulgent caramel.
Yeah.
Let's see what we think.
Cheers. We're gonna have chiseled chins by the end of this video.
That's really good.
That is amazing.
That was really good. And honestly, one of them is like enough. Like,
Yes.
it took us a while to eat that. I, first of all, love all the salt on it. Very salty, but like the perfect amount for like a chocolate. It's a chewier caramel. Like, it's not like a melting, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's like that creamy caramel. That was like a chewy caramel. But like, those are my favorite.
Yeah. Honestly, a lot of times when they're salted caramel, they have like no salt on them. That was an amazing amount of salt. That was like, perfect like ratio.
And didn't I say it's like coconut cream? I didn't taste any coconut flavor. I'm gonna have to see if they have other, I've never seen the brand before. Like I said, I just ordered it off my Hungry Root order, which with Hungry Root, you can just like do one individual thing instead of like a whole box. So it like lets you try stuff like this. So I'm gonna have to look out and see if I can find more of it. Cause like I said, I just found it online.
Another Hungry Root win.
All right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 5.
5.
Oh, I didn't think you'd give it a 5.
I honestly am pleasantly surprised by that.
I love caramel, and I love salted caramel especially, so I knew I was probably gonna like it anyway unless it had some like weird taste or like sugar, but that is amazing.
The fact you gave it a 5 with how much you like salted caramel.
Very true.
Says a lot.
Because I do like that it's dark chocolate. It doesn't make it too sweet. Like the dark chocolate balances out with the chewy caramel. I want another one now, darn it.
Right? But like honestly, 1 for 3 points is perfect for like a night.
I'm saying like I need to go find those to buy them so I can have them after every day. Okay, the next sweet thing that we're trying, actually I realized I ordered this from my Hungry Root as well.
Oh.
So this is a granola that we've recently tried. They had sent us their original flavor to try and we really liked it. And so now we've been looking out for different flavors that they have. They have the cookie ones that we really liked as well. But we love the Love Crunch dark chocolate peanut butter granola. That's one of our top favorite granolas. So when I saw that they had a chocolate peanut butter from Purely Elizabeth, I thought that we had to try this.
Yep.
It is 5 points for the serving. And usually Love Crunch is 4 points for that serving, which is also a third cup, right? Or is it a quarter cup?
I think it's a quarter cup.
Oh, so maybe this one's more, or like probably the same points then, because this is 5 for a third. It's 130 calories, 6 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. So I would probably even do just like half a serving on my yogurt, but let's go ahead and see what we think. Granola is always a higher point option in general. but it's always really good and something that we like to incorporate. Okay, honestly, looking at this, it looks a lot like Love Crunch because it's even got the little chocolate squares in it. It doesn't have peanuts though, but
chocolate squares.
It does look like it's got like the little seeds, which I like. Made with organic oats, salty sweet cocoa clusters made with organic oats, chia, and coconut sugar. That's what it is, chia. So it's gluten-free and vegan, and cheers.
Cheers.
I have to say, I was expecting this one to be sweeter because it's not dark chocolate and the other one is dark chocolate, but I think the other one's sweeter.
Yes.
Because it has so much peanut butter. This one, I like that it's got cinnamon. You taste the cinnamon?
Yes.
And it's like they kind of just use their granola with a little bit of peanut butter and chocolate. So it is different enough from the Love Crunch, but I still really like it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like not even close to Love Crunch, but it's good. I really like it.
It's really good. I was going to say that it tastes kind of like the other granola we had with it because it's got that cinnamon flavor and I love it so much.
Right? I think another really good one for yogurt. It's another option, but 3, 2, 1, 4.
4.5.
I don't know how often I'll use this just because I haven't been having granola as much lately because I've been using cereal so much on my yogurts and stuff, but it's a good option. And we've been seeing this brand more and more at like Target, Walmart, stuff like that. So it's been easier to get. It is woman owned, so that's always cool.
That's like one of my favorite granolas.
Yeah.
Still with this flavor, I like Love Crunch a little bit better, so I give it 4.5. But that granola in general is really, really good.
Yeah, they've got some good flavors too, and some like interesting, fun ones. Okay, the last thing that we're trying today is something that we have been obsessed with since we tried it in our snack review. Honestly, I think we tried it 2 snack reviews ago from when I'm posting this one, but this cereal was sent to us by the brand Lovebird, and we've already gone out and repurchased it on our own because we've enjoyed it so much. So we went to Costco and got the big box of it. But when they did send it to us, we left one to try. So there were 4 flavors. We've already tried the honey, strawberry, and cinnamon, and today we're gonna go ahead and try the cocoa. The brand is Lovebird. It's an organic, grain-free cereal. It's made with 6 ingredients, so cassava, coconut sugar, cocoa, coconut oil, vanilla, and sea salt. It's 110 calories for 3/4 cup and 4 points on WeightWatchers, which is also a nice thing about it. It's pretty low point on WeightWatchers. It's 1 gram of fat, 25 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. We're excited to try this one today. Like I said, we've been eating it a lot. That's what I've been having as my bowls of cereal. I also like to use it on top of my yogurt bowls as well, but it just doesn't have any like strange taste to it. It's not high in protein like some of the cereals we like to have are, so I wish it was a little bit higher in protein, but honestly not a huge deal as just like a lower point option. So let's go ahead and see what we think. So I'm excited to try this. I feel like this is gonna end up being our favorite.
I'm hoping.
Adam actually just saw it at Fresh Time too, so it is available there because he grabbed another box. I actually had him grab me a box of honey. They had the cinnamon big box at Costco, but honey's actually been my favorite I think that we've tried so far.
Yeah.
What about you?
Between cinnamon and strawberry, I can't really decide.
Yeah, well let's see what the cocoa is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, first I was gonna almost say it tastes like burnt.
I was gonna say it tastes like smoky.
It tastes like s'mores almost.
Yeah.
It tastes like the chocolate and marshmallow almost like from s'mores. It does have like a, almost like a smoky flavor, and I think it's just the cocoa.
Yeah.
It's not like super sweet at all, but that's also what I like about it because I like to slice up a banana and then add that with the milk.
Banana with that would be really good.
I agree. I don't think this is my favorite, but
it's
good.
Really good.
I think that the honey's still my favorite.
I remember now, strawberry because the lemon, because I had a realization when we filmed it that there was lemon in it.
I do like though that it's like a not sweet cocoa. It's like a very like, what's the word? Almost more like dark chocolate type cocoa. Like it's not over the top.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. Still good. Still got a really good crunch to it. And I kind of like how it gets in the milk. It like absorbs it and like almost clumps together like a bar or something. I don't know. It's really good. So that's been a really good find that we've gotten lately.
Yes.
And we've been on the lookout for it now at every store, like I said. But really good as like a yogurt topper or a bowl of cereal. So cool. Okay, that wraps up everything that we're trying today. Try some really good stuff. Honestly, starting off with a drink, this orange drink is really good. I've been sipping on it. It is very carbonated. We've noticed like I'm gonna have to edit out us burping because we keep having to like, it's a lot of carbonation, but still really good option. We really like it. But what was your favorite salty today?
Pistachios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely number 2, but pistachios, I give these a 5.
I'd probably agree with both of those. And then for sweet, definitely the caramel squares were my favorite, but honestly, everything we tried was really good.
Right, yeah, today was a good one.
Yeah, we say that every
Except
time.
for one, but.
Yeah, true. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.